First pair of trainers I got back in 2017. These UA Charged, I don't know what the actual name is, but 2017, still going. Favorite shoe I've ever had to train in. Wednesdays in the morning are our early morning whiskey cook at work. We started about 6 o'clock. We start dumping and mashing everything in, so I gotta get up and get moving. We got under an hour to go. So we're doing a Tabata row that we just did to warm up, just get the blood flowing. And then our squat piece is in 5 round every 2 minutes for 10 minutes. So 2-minute rounds, essentially 5 times of 1 box jump, landing soft into 1 depth jump. So stepping off the box, landing, absorbing all that impact, and then going right into 3 front squats at 83% of my 1 rep front squat max, not back squat, but front squat piece here. Well, it'll take about 25 minutes all in, warm up to warm down. So we're looking at 35 minutes there, and then we'll go right into a 10-minute AMRAP, 10 calories on the assault bike, 10 GHD sit-ups, see how many we can crank out in 10 minutes, and they'll be out the door. So I set the clock for 15 total 2-minute rounds, which is a 30-minute window. I'm going to use 5 2-minute rounds to warm up and get to that working weight, and then we'll use 5 rounds at the 83% or at that working weight to go through. So it'll take 20 minutes from start to finish to get all this done from a squatting standpoint, and then we'll hit the bike. Break it down into minutes and intervals and timestamps on that clock. I know if I get an hour, I can get the most out of it, so it gives me an idea of how quickly I need to bang through all the warm up and the prep, how much time I have for the actual set. Beta alanine, quercetin, a little bit of caffeine, green tea. That feels heavy. The brace for me coming down and where I have a tendency to miss is my whole back will round and I'll lose that core pressure in the front. So as I'm going into these later rounds, we got 2 more. Thinking about breathing out, pressing through, core stable, and then driving up, thinking to try to keep my elbows as high as I can from start to finish on those squats. It's really the only cue. As I go down, core's braced, elbows high, as far away from my hip from start to finish. One more. It's gonna get tight. I'm gonna give myself as much of a rest interval between the box jump and that as I can. Not how I should do it, but I think it's how I'm gonna need to. So earlier session hits a little harder when it comes to up there with max effort. Come on. Come on, baby. Three more. Right at the minute. Three good ones. Elbows high. Last one. Oh, Christ. Took me a little lower. Then coming out, you saw that round. That's all 15 at 83. Might not look good, but I'm proud of that. 4:35. Right on time. Switch up the shoes. Throw on the old Under Armour trainers. Still going. I'll pull these up here. Hold on. First pair of trainers I got back in 2017. These UA Charged. I don't know what the actual name is, but 2017, still going. Favorite shoe I've ever had to train in. Flat sole, wide toe box. Under Armour, we gotta bring these back. I actually bought a backup pair about 5 years ago, thinking that these were on their last leg and gonna go. I bought a backup pair online off of eBay. Size 10, because they stretch out. Haven't used them, they're still fresh. Sitting over there. So when these do go, I'll just throw those on and start breaking them in. Won't lose any ground. I should probably start wearing them to break them in now, so that by the time these do completely fall apart, it's not like we're going to a brand new shoe. Might be a good idea. We'll do that this weekend. Phasing them and breaking them in. All right, so this 10-minute AMRAP is gonna take us, we'll start it right at 4:45. That'll run us to 55, go up, throw a shake together, change, and get the hell out of the house. Right on track. I tell you what we're not doing tomorrow, and that's much on these legs. And that last squat bottomed me out. I'm not worried about carryover on this one. Just let it run. Oh, that's not gonna work. All done, under an hour. So 7 total rounds, plus 10 cals. I'll do it again in a few weeks, see if we can get any more. So that's it, 4:51. Let's go get changed up and get out the door, make some whiskey. Have a great day.